Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you all today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Badger. Congrats on being first today. Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. And to anybody lurking, hello as well. It's good to see you. Uh, we got some drama brewing right now in Ultimate Decades. Quite typical of my challenge, but we'd had a couple episodes that were a little on the slow side when it came to drama. And then, wouldn't you know it, there's the drama. There's the drama. It came back. It came back. But we're enjoying it. We love the tea. And we're gonna have fun with it. Little recap of last episode. At the very start of the episode, Adam had worked through his grief of his youngest daughter's death the previous winter, hadn't handled it well, switched trait, family oriented for non-committal. So we were like, maybe he has some extramarital affair, maybe he gets on and he's withdrawing a little bit, particularly from Alice, like he still loves her, but he also is just, and frankly, men were not they were not held to standards as far as like they weren't really punished for infidelity as long as it wasn't with another married woman. It wasn't a nun. And it wasn't, say, someone of higher class who could then press, for repercussions for staining their daughter's honor. So Adam met up with a prostitute, Sibylle, and they hit it off. And lo and behold, Sibylle is Adam's second soulmate. So now we've got a lot more emotional entanglement than I was initially planning for this non-committal era of Adams. Because now, yeah, and Sibylle is now expecting an illegitimate baby by Adam. So we have an illegitimate baby on the way. Both Peony and Basilia are expecting. I believe their babies will probably be born in this Saturday's episode, if I'm thinking about timing right, because they got pregnant in spring, so that would put them in winter. So we can expect Peony and Basilia to have their babies in winter. The plan was to get Alice pregnant again in winter, which is next episode. And we have an illegitimate baby on the way to boot. So I feel like we have a decent amount going on right now in the challenge. So, yeah. But let me get us going here and we can see what's gonna happen next. All right. All right. Hi, Leo. You coming to say hi? You want to say hi to everyone before I switch screens? You can chill out for me? bit of Leo lore. He loves feathers. Come on, get in. You can get it. Let him do some hunting in the background here. There. Just my seating so he's not blocked. Okay. After the Leo intermission, let's dive into our gameplay. Alright, it is officially autumn of 1304. Let's see. Sorry, I had a brief thought of like, I wonder. We're a little behind where I thought we would be timeline-wise by this point, being that it's April now. And the initial plan was to get through at least 2 full years per month. Kai, welcome in. How you doing? But cancellations, family emergencies, those have taken a bit of a toll on our time, but I'm hoping to be able to get back into that at least 2 years per month fully covered. Because the idea is I should be getting through like a full year every 2 weeks because 2 streams. And I think there were a number of streams we only got through about half of a season rather than a full season. We are going to try and get through a whole season tonight. We'll see. Sorry, Leo was begging for playtime right as I started stream, so I'm like one-handed streaming, one-handed playing with him at the moment. Multitasking. You're okay? Well, I hope you can, maybe we can hopefully help you be a little better than okay, but we're glad you're here, Kai. Alright. It is autumn. It is Sunday. We have Adkin, we have Jill, we have Hob, and Alice, and Adam. In our main house, we also have been having frequent excursions to the tavern for Adam to go see his lover, the prostitute Sibylle. Aw, thank you, Kai. That means so much to me. See if I can get him to jump into screen here. Like I said, Leo was begging for playtime of course he wasn't before. It's always right when I start stream. He's like, I want to play right now. Cats do be like that. And Leo loves feathers. It's his, like, everything else interests him so much less than feathers. Any sort of, like, fishing or wand toy with feathers, he loves. Ha. Ellie, welcome in. Bluma, welcome in. Thank you both for collecting your daily blankets. No. Okay. Tomer, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your very first blanket. All right. We are here with our family. Like I said, it's autumn. Let's see. That's still in season. I think these are still... No, they're not. Okay. Let's let everybody finish their sleep for the night here. Let's see. Adkin is up. He really needs to potty. Go potty, little dude. Do what you need to do. And you woke up your granddad. Okay, it's fine. He's got to go to the bathroom too anyway. He'll go with you into the dark. Follow me into the dark. Alright. Alice, if you could clean this up and then cook up some fresh... Ooh, we have enough... Not really. Alright, we're gonna cook up some fresh seed porridge. Jill is awake. No, honey. I'm pretty sure whatever you've just grabbed is spoiled. Let's not eat spoiled food. Safety first. Little fun thing. I took it upon myself at my new job to be like, hey, you know, when I started, I'm like, hey, is anybody like regularly cleaning out these community fridges? And they're like, no, not really. I'm like, that doesn't seem like a good idea. So I was like, I'm willing to do it. Like, can I just clean it out once a month? And my boss was like, sure, absolutely. So a month ago, I put out posters and whatnot, like on the fridges and said, hey, first Monday of every month, I'm going to clean out the fridge. So, you know, get rid of anything you don't want thrown away out of the fridge before that day. And I put notices out, you know, on our like chat forum at work and basically said, hey, I'm going to start cleaning out the fridge. If there's something in here you don't want thrown away, come let me know immediately and whatnot. So I cleaned out the fridges and it was good. It was really good that we did. The number one worst offender is gonna make all... I feel like anybody who hears it is gonna want to gag hearing this. The worst offender that I found in the community fridges. A quart of Greek yogurt that expired in 2023. Let that sink in. I did not bother opening it. God knows it probably reeked. That went straight into the garbage. The second worst offender. The second worst offender was not one, not two, but 3 blocks of moldy Parmesan cheese. Like, very moldy. And they're all the same brand, and they were spread out around the fridges. So I was like, okay, somebody keeps bringing in Parmesan cheese, letting it mold, and getting another block of cheese, and letting that mold. Like, barely used blocks of Parmesan cheese. Food safety is important, people. Do not let rotten food just sit in your fridge. Food poisoning is serious and at times deadly. Take it seriously. Pinky, welcome in, darling. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Closer and closer to 100, my friend. All right. Rune, welcome in, darling. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. But in my opinion, the third worst offender, purely because, like, okay, there were two separate takeout containers, and they weren't even the same type of takeout containers, so you know they come from different restaurants. With less than 3 bites of now suspiciously looking chicken. Like, were you really gonna come back? Like, you're taking up, like, this much space in the fridges for, like, this much food. Really? Really? I did, like, a whole award ceremony in the community, like, in the company chat. I was like, and these are the... And I ranked them, and I put, like, little metal emojis next to it. I got great engagement from everybody from that post. I got all sorts of replies and being like, thanks for cleaning that. The one guy who said pics or it didn't happen, who I told I'm not clogging up my phone with pics of your moldy food. Oh, I hope your brain feels better, Ellie. Enjoy your lurk. Rest up. Do what you gotta do. But yes, clean out your fridges. Be mindful. And if nobody has cleaned out the fridges in the, if nobody's cleaned out the fridges in your workplaces in a long time, I think somebody ought to. Because like I said, food poisoning is no joke, and it can be fatal. Don't take it lightly. I'm gonna tuck in Ellie real quick here. I know you're not really sleepy, you're achy, but this is the closest command I've got for it. So a tuck in and a hug is the best I can do. All right, back to our drama. As I said earlier, Adam is currently having an extramarital affair, though it wouldn't really be considered as such in these days, with a prostitute who is also his soulmate, that is Sibylle. He still does quite, let's see, wrong person. There. He still very much loves his wife Alice, but Sibylle is his soulmate, and so he also loves her. And it's really interesting because Adam has the custom content trait Sunchild. So he's like fire in the soul leads him in life. They're stubborn and rebellious by nature and come alive during the day. Sunchild Sims relish being outside in the warmth of the sun or dancing by the fire. Whereas his soulmate Sibylle is a moonchild. So it's like opposites. Dreamers at heart with a sense for adventure and enjoy reading, art, and being creative. They are happiest under the light of the moon. Let us dance to our own tune under the moonlight. But I think it's very interesting that they're like a little bit opposite in that way, and that he's the sun child and she's the moon child. But yeah, we are back. We are also going to have 2 birthdays tonight on stream. And that is Hellwise and Walter. Hellwise's birthday is on Tuesday in game, so we're a couple days out. But then it'll be Hellwise's birthday, and it'll be time for her to age up to toddler and for us to roll to see if she's gonna live to become a child. This is one of the last really hard rolls for her to get through because statistically, during this time period, most children died before the age of 5. And 5 is when our kids, our toddlers, become children. So Walter is going to the same life stage. His birthday's on Thursday. So if we can get through at least like 5 days on this stream, we'll get to both of their birthdays. That's kind of my minimum goal for tonight over the next like 3 hours. Totally doable. Totally doable. We got some stuff going on. Like I said, it's autumn. Make sure. There we go. Thank you for the EP lurk, Pinky. I'm gonna tuck you in. I know it's super duper late or early, depending on your perspective, for you. Alright, everybody come eat. Come eat some pottage. Alice, you can also eat a serving. Adkin, eat. Jill, you're full. You don't need to eat. You need to go to the bathroom. That's what you need to do. Adam, you're supposed to eat. Go eat. Bob, eat some food. Everybody eat. Alright. Ooh, Adkin is super duper stanky. So Alice, once you're done eating, please clean up your son. Alright, Hob, I'm gonna have you come out and feed the chickens. Clean the coop. Collect the eggs.
Oh, Barbo.
Okay. Adam. Oh, jeez, Leo. Adam, go use the chamber pot, please. Then we'll send out, clean the shed, refill the feed. Ooh, Jill came out all on her own to come play with her stick and stone dollhouse. Alright, Hob collected eggs. Send Alice to the chamber pot here. But yeah, Adam's built up a routine of going to the tavern in the evenings, which I think we're gonna keep doing. Let's see. Unload and put the laundry away. And then we'll do laundry in the wash tub. Ooh, Adam is like super duper stinky right now. We'll have him clean up. What are kiddos up to? Jill, run around, my dear. You're not hungry. You don't need to eat. You don't need to make a mess. Run around instead. Winsome, welcome in, love. How are you today? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. We might need to buy a new rooster. There. Okay, we bought a rooster so we can get more hatchable eggs. Okay. He's cleaning up. The cow's out, so we could clean the cow and milk the cow. Look at Jill just running around. Look at her go. Oh, that needs fixed. Hob, come fix this. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. I'm giving myself that money back. Okay. Oh, no milk. What's up with this? Fine, okay, alright, well, let's socialize a little bit.
Oh.
Ask about Bovine University.
Brinkley Esparza Tibu Umbik. Gofa. Oh, Gofa Emka Flu.
I am doing well today. I had a pretty decent day at work, so can't complain. The Tend garden. Enjoy your lurk, Winsome. Alice, replace the water in the laundry basin and clean up.
Palafoy. Yib Sequinario. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha.
Let's see.
Shitum boy. Kuna Ura. Naba Flarzo. Torbaset Che. Chow. Pipped up Fwenzy. Kimba.
Alright, let's package some milled good. Oh, hey.
Raven. Baina Flim. Yep.
Jill, you don't need food right now.
Oh.
Why don't you play dolls? Where's your brother? Okay.
Delish.
Alright, let's... Oh, he's serenading her. See, I don't think he doesn't love Alice. I think he still loves Alice. I think he's just... I don't know. He's just... He didn't handle his grief well, and now he's reached out for more connections. Aha.
Oh.
Because he did that unprompted. I didn't have to do that. Like, he likes singing to her and dancing with her.
Oh. Ho, ho.
And he does all of that without prompting. Oh, hello, Trader Jacques. I'm sure we have some stuff that we can sell you. We can sell some wheat harvest here.
Linkto Trebane. Umbraza. Zabrista.
Yes.
Piff Dravoy. Stairs. Raz Vumpa. Friends Debay. Plato. Flif Kroot. Lintz.
Oh,
Freezok Mobsy.
All right. Do you package the goods? Okay. Measure 4 servings. Pantry foods. Hmm. Okay, I think I know what's up.
Separo Pondo. Ruhan Lopa.
Nonafej. Yasharu.
Bob, fix the dollhouse.
Jabin. No Yurmta.
All right. All right, now. Wrong one. Ooh, we could make baguettes. Let's make baguettes. So we have a good amount of eggs. Now I want to eat a baguette. All I wanted was a bit of bread.
Zay.
I love bread. Anybody else love bread in chat? Just give me gluten and carbs, and I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl. Maybe I'll bake some bread when I'm baking cookies tomorrow. Why am I baking cookies, you ask? Coworker had a baby. I signed up for the meal train. I'm bringing them dinner tomorrow. So the cookies aren't for me. Well, they're mainly for the coworker's family, and also I'll bring some to my dad because I'm making like his favorite type of cookie. I love a bread. is a bit of bread. Ba, 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 ba. You love olive feta bread? Ooh, that sounds fabulous. That sounds fabulous. I don't know that I've ever had an olive feta bread, but it sounds amazing. What I have had is cheddar jalapeno bread, and that is good stuff too. Go potty. I'll have Alice finish up this bread, and then we'll take Adam off to the tavern. There, okay. Baguettes. Let's take Adam to the tavern.
Spin, hey.
Dude, wash up a little bit.
Charm Wituni.
Bumkaro Musti.
Order a drink.
Yeftime Avasan.
Order a drink. Barley Bale.
Jongi, Freen Varob. Quon se bo.
Oh hey, there's our buddy Wolfstan. We should say hi. You know, talk about the warm temperature. Like, hey, it's kind of warm for an autumn right now, isn't it? You know, I'm sorry about that one time I called your mother a llama. You know I was drunk. I didn't mean it.
Snosho. Yarb? Yib.
Ah, it's okay. We all say things we don't mean when we're drunk.
Narble boy.
You know, talk to him. Talk to him. Like, let's be like, you know... Oh, geez. What's Peony doing here? Peony, I thought you were a respectable woman. Tell a dramatic story. Oh, geez, our brother's here, too. Hello, Richard. Are they on a date? Richard and Peony are here. Did they decide to go on a date at the tavern? Where did Sibylle go? Sibylle! Where'd she go? Did she leave? She might have. So we're at the tavern with our maybe future best friend and our brother. You know, discuss local fishing spots. Tell a funny story to our brother. Is it Wolfstan? It is. It is Wolfstan Graves, who is we're developing a bromance with between Adam and him. They are developing a friendship. to be buddies. Telling jokes, being like... I thought they were kind of complimentary, you know? Get to know. You're a farmer, I'm a farmer. Let's chat about it. You know, chat about crops. If we're both farmers, let's talk crops. How's your harvest been? How about you, buddy? How about you? How about you, Richard? How was your harvest? All of Wolfstan's kids keep dying. Only 2 out of 8 have survived so far. I think I gave him a wife. Like, at the end of the last cycle of the year. I'm pretty sure I gave him a wife. Hold on, let me look at my spreadsheet. Wolfstan. Hold on. Yeah, he married a fisherman's daughter, I think. I married him to a fisherman's daughter. So he has a wife. Her name is Alma. Let's see. So I'm gonna have them start having kids here pretty soon. I typically update the NPC households between the winter episode and the spring episode of every year. So I think I'm sorry. I should have updated you in the Discord when I did that. I'll send you a screenshot later of him and his wife. Alright, you're tired. Why don't you just go home? You didn't really do anything illicit. Like, yeah, you saw your soulmate, but you mostly chatted with your buddy and your brother. Pretty tame night at the tavern. Only 1 drink. He didn't get drunk. Yeah, I think she's cute. I mean, I think she's cute, but I'm like, I think everybody's cute. So I hope you like her. I hope you like her. I think they're cute together. Alright, let's have them all... We need new skill day. We don't need that. We're farmers. We have a limited skill set needed to survive. Everybody go to bed. Everybody go to bed! Now! Get in bed. All right, Jill, you can go to bed. You can go use the potty first and then go to bed. Adkin, you could eat some bread and then go to bed. Leonardo. I mean, Leonardo is not wrong. It is about time for him to get his food. He's like nibbling, like softly nibbling on my ankles, trying to tell me, hey, it's my dinner time. Feed me. What he does to get my attention. He starts softly nibbling on me. And sometimes not so softly. But it's usually not painful. It's just like a little, like, soft pinch. But, will you wait like 3 minutes and then I'll go on break? Okay? Give me 3 minutes, okay? And then I'll feed you. His Majesty King Leo demands a meal. Let's speed up a little bit here. All right. Oh, me realizing I forgot to send them to church today. My bad. They were, bad followers of the Watcher religion today. They forgot to go to church. And the men forgot to practice archery. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just... They may not have, but we'll say they did. We'll say they did it. Alright, Leo's pretty insistent right now. I'm gonna take a brief, I'm probably gonna overlap with when ads run. So, I mean, I might make myself a cup of tea, but less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, and I will be back, and we will keep going through autumn. Next couple days should go quite fast, and we'll be able to age up Hellwise, who is Everard and Basilia's first child, is due to age up to a toddler in this episode. So that and more is coming up. And Kai, I will give Leo a treat in just a little bit because I am literally about to feed him his dinner. So I will write down that you redeemed that, but we're going to give him a little bit of time to eat dinner and let that settle, and then I will give him his treat. If that sounds good to you. Yeah, no worries, just timing. But I will give him, here in like 45 minutes, I'll give him a treat. But I want him to eat his dinner first and let that settle a bit, and then we can give him a treat. All right, I will be back. Like I said, less than 10 minutes. Go stretch, grab yourself some fresh drinks, maybe a cup of tea, a snack. Save your games while you're at it. I'm gonna do that. And I will be back after the break. See you soon. Welcome back from break and ads. I hope you guys took a moment to take care of yourselves while that was going. Thank you for sticking through them if you had ads. I do appreciate it. We're back with the Rinberry household, making our way through fall. Leaves falling. I don't know. That train of thought just kind of petered out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We work with what we can get. When the inspiration comes. But, yeah, we're doing. It is Monday in autumn, which puts us in about mid-September at the moment. Goofball alert. Yeah, no, for sure. That's me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hobbs up extra early, doing some dishes and stuff. Thinking about his second son. Alright, Hob. Grab yourself. Eat a serving, question mark, because he's dazed and confused from being oblivious. We've got about 1 day before we'll head over to Everard and Basilia and age up Hellwise. Alice is awake and needing the chamber pot. I relate. Leo's eating his food. Puzzle toy seems to have been helping him. Accidentally overheated my water, so I'm waiting for it to cool down before I put my bag of tea in. How can you overheat water, you may ask? Because different types of tea require different temperatures, and after I started boiling the water, go figure, I decided I did not want herbal tea, I wanted green tea. And green tea needs a lower temperature than herbal or black tea. So, I'm waiting for it to cool down, so I don't scald the leaves, because if you scald the leaves, it turns green tea bitter, and that's not as enjoyable. Waste of good tea. I will not abide by. I grabbed my, let's see, some of you have not seen this mug yet. Let me do a quick little. I love this mug. I found it at a thrift store for $2. Relax, I'm just here for the cake. Felt appropriate. Felt appropriate because we're gonna have a couple birthdays in today's stream, as Hellwise and Walter both turn 1 year old. Right? I love collecting mugs too. That's why I've got a whole channel in my Discord dedicated to people sharing their mugs. It's called Mug Shots. So if you're in my Discord and you would like to share what your mugs are, feel free. I have not reset up the Discord command in chat, but if you would like to join Discord, you know, just say so in chat. I can send you a link. Alright, Adkins using the toilet. Alice. You should make a little bit of pottage. Or something. Maybe some hot milk. That'll use up some milk at least. Oh, you're busy dancing with your husband. Well, I guess I can't blame you too much for that. Though the location is a bit questionable. Why next to the outhouse is my question. These are the things I need to know. Ba-ba-ba. Ooh-ah-ooh, ooh-ah-ooh. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh-ah-ooh, ooh-ah-ooh.
Sonapinosa.
Ooh, Hob, come repair this.
Neeps Lara. Moontoba. Mwah. Oh, our nuts. Save from fees. Oh. Hoots.
Okay.
Frida.
Honey, go potty. Then we'll clean you up. Alice, I'm sure there's some laundry you could be doing. Yep.
Bro Brabasa. Yibsy.
Oh, Hob, I think you didn't feed the chickens yet. Scatter some feed. Clean the coop. Collect the eggs. No! Don't smash! Adkin smash!
Jennifer Sleck.
Adam, you're stinky.
Hey boy. Pleva.
Wash up, wash up, wash up, wash up. Maybe I should have you like clean the cow and stuff first. Then you can wash up. How many eggs? How many eggs? 3. 3 eggs. Alice, make sure you clean up your daughter. She's wafting stink trails. I should say trailing stink trails. No, that sounds more redundant. It's not oozing because it's not liquid. Wafting sounds more deliberate, like emitting doesn't quite ring true. Anybody got ideas for the correct words? She has an aura of stank. But so does her father. Set a better example, Adam. Alice, I told you to clean your daughter. Clean her. She's stinky with her aura of stank. Alright, Adam, get out of the way. Then we'll, after we clean up Jill, we'll unload and move clothes to the clothesline. Let's see, Alice, you could also wash up a little bit. And we could cook up some vegetable stew. Let's see. Look at her go. Wonder what a medieval cooking show would look like. It's not Friday, McCrook. Go away. You'll see me every Friday, and apparently every Monday, and Wednesday, and every other day as well. Because you are always around. We're paying our bills.
Anzi Samwa Kletz.
Okay. No one is super hungry at the moment. Hey, Jill, this is not a nice man. You don't want to be friends with him. Kick him. Kick him. Go hit him. Hit the tax collector. Don't believe him. He calls you a filthy peasant. You didn't even hit him. She looked so gleeful about it though, and he played along. And now he's gonna be mean to a child. And let's see. Hobbs like zoning out, so I feel like he's probably gonna pay the taxes even though it's not Friday. Because McCrook is corrupt and be like, no, it is Friday, Hobb. It is. It is. Pay me. And Hobbs like, oh, really? I'm sorry. I lost track of the days. I lost track of the days. Now go away. Go away. I want Adam to come out here and be like, hey, get out of here. Go away. Stop taking advantage of my father. You're not welcome here. Why are you going inside my house? Why can't I lock out tax collectors? Go away. Alice, you tell him too. You tell him too. Mean, go away. Like, go away. I feel like he's judging our decor. Get out. Get out. Good. I don't care that you've got a festering grudge against us. Get off of our property. Go away. Send home. It finally gave me the option. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, not thanks for coming over. No thanks for coming over. Thank you. Adam, why don't you have a bowl of stew? The wonderful stew that your wife made. Why sit on the floor when there is a table with chairs right? Sit at the table. Cray, welcome in love. How are you doing? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you doing? Yeah. You're doing pretty good. I'm doing also pretty good. Just been hanging out. We're working our way through autumn here. I'm gonna take Adam off to the tavern here in a minute. Because that's been his main thing, is we've been taking him to the tavern every evening. And Everard and Basilia's first child, Hellwise, is supposed to age up in the next day. So, all right. There. Okay, got that done. All right, let's take Adam to the tavern. He can go get himself a barley bale. Order a happy hour drink. Barley bale. Just ignore her outfit. Oh, hey, there's our cousin Bluma. Or should I say Primrose. Who, by the way, Bluma, if you're still around, I did actually go in and give us the cousin relationship. As far as, like, Adam and Primrose have, like, on the profile. They have terrible compatibility, but yeah, we are cousins. I consider Primrose a maternal cousin because she very much resembles like Mathilde and Adam, because Adam very much resembles his mother. So I'm thinking you are the daughter of Mathilde's brother, is kind of how I'm imagining it. And hello, darling. Because you just look too much alike. Like, they look so much alike. Was not planned like that, but we're going with it. Friendly, small talk, ask about her day. Get to know her. She's bored. Primrose is bored. But she's a music lover. So maybe she just doesn't like the music that's playing? We have terrible compatibility. Well, not terrible. It's bad, but it's not awful. But they're friendly, despite their not great compatibility. Oh hey, our buddy's brother Pharamond. They're just chatting away. Adam, maybe order a drink for Bluma. Let's see. Order drink. Order drink for Bluma. And we will also order a drink for ourselves. You want to be romanced? Are you serious, Bluma? I'll do it if you want. Of course, high class taste. Bluma wants a red wine. Did he bring? No, you didn't. We just kind of like happened to both be at the bar at the same time. We didn't really invite you, we just happened to both be at the bar. So we chatted. Until it's a Black Widow situation. No, I mean, he was being friendly, but he wasn't like friendly. You know what I mean? Uh,
So.
Sir Alex has come to the tavern.
Demonis Arrow.
Pharamond, what did you do that a knight is coming to talk to you?
Axawa. Skiba Glosh. Waboo. Brainum Dubma. Sabine Saquinario.
Getting the groove on. Oh, hey, there's Micah. Micah coming to the bar, talking with Sir Alex and Pharamond.
Daubao Saba. Stulain Yemfkal. Sulsul.
Oh,
Sawota.
Kuda? Krenaushka?
Kofi.
Sashibo?
Ah,
Esanoy?
Ribs.
Snape?
Bomzai Zifka. Sul. Bon and Gravi. Oh, yeah.
Nonafej?
Where'd Adam go?
Camus Dwabe? Sagalafib Siglusta? Bin Trip Nebo? Mucho?
Order another drink. Another!
Peachy?
Yeah, Bluma. Adam actually already has a mistress who is expecting his illegitimate child.
Risala Kumbar. Pardu Skinsa Plosh. Pima. Flashu.
Dejo? Sashay Moo? From Seiko? Nova? Nar? Vadish?
I mean, we could add more mistresses, but I'm not doing that to you guys' self-inserts unless you explicitly ask me to.
Sulsul. Baranj Punya. Clev Takeout. Granoid Bars. Palka Pinar.
Dag dag!
Bye, goodbye. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. Time to go to bed. Let's go. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. This was fun. Good times. Alright, I feel like now is a good time to fulfill Kai's earlier redeem. Kai redeemed give Leo a treat right as I was about to give Leo his dinner. So I said, put a pause on that. We'll feed him here as soon as he's settled a little bit after dinner. So I think it's been long enough. So let me be right back, grab him in the treat, and I will be right here. Okay. Come on up. Come here, Leo. Gotta come all the way up. There he is. There's the boy. You say thank you. Thank you. There he is. Ready? Would you like to be yeeted? Would you like to be yeeted? Oh, he says. Ah. There you go. All right, back to the game. See if we can get a little faster progress going. Send everybody off to bed. All right, Jill, you can go to the bathroom first. Adkin, you could eat the bit of bread. Alice, go to bed. Hob, go to bed. Sleep. All right. Throw away the spoiled things. Have Jill eat a bit of stew real quick. Okay. Fast forward. Alright, it is officially Tuesday. I'm gonna save and go to manage worlds. Because it's time for Hellwise to age up. There are 6 danger rolls for the age up to toddler. That'll drop down, if she makes it through this roll, that'll drop down to 4 for her next roll, and then to 2. So this is the last seriously dangerous roll. I realized I actually added a couple more numbers to the adult stage. I'll have to retake a screenshot of that. But we are going to go over to Everard and Basilia's house here to age up their daughter, who is now 1 year old. All right, MC Command Center. age, set age to toddler.
Waste.
And we will do the roll here.
Oh.
So yeah, 2, 4, 8, 12, 4, 18. 2s, 4s, and 8s. Bad numbers. Alright, come on. Come on, little one, age up.
Oh. Ah.
Are you gonna be able to do it? Are you gonna be able to do it? Oh, oh, here we go. I don't think that worked. Alright, I might have to just go into cast for this. Wrong. Cast dot full edit mode enter. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that worked. So moving her over to toddler. Oh my lordy, she's such a cutie. Holy smokes. Oh, I hope she succeeds because my gosh, do Basilia and Everard make a beautiful baby. We knew that. That's why you guys were like, no, he has to have children. No matter what. You guys were like, Everard has to have children. He's too cute not to. And I was like, fine, sure, he'll have kids. Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful she is. All right, like I said, 2, 4, 8. These are not the numbers we appreciate. Let's roll the dice. She passes with a nat 20. We love it for her. She's going to become a child, and things are going to get much easier from here. She will live past the age of 5, which means now we get to... I'm going to leave the hair exactly as it is, even though it's a little bit long for a 1-year-old. Even though this hairstyle in particular is a little long for a 1-year-old, it suits her so well. I'm not changing it. But like, she's got like such a cute little chin. Look at this cute little chin. She does have like the makeup eyelashes right now. Let me go skin details, but my gosh, she's such a cutie. No, I wanted face details. Apparently she's not wearing makeup, so this is just not one of my... Trying to figure out where the heck the... You know what? It's fine, but my gosh, is she a pretty sim. Alright, let's randomize her trait. She is a wild sim. She's a bit of a wild child, likes to run around. Let's see. I swear, yellow is her color, and I think it's because she looks like a little bell. But yellow is just like such a good color on her. Candy, welcome, and thanks for collecting your daily blanket, and thank you for the lurk. What a cutie. I can't wait to put in the spreadsheet that she passed. She passed her roll. That's 1 out of 2 birthdays down. I gotta take a little screenshot of her face so that I can update the family tree. There we go. Gen 2, Renbury. Not all caps. Gen 2, Renbury. Header-wise. Toddler. Okay. Hellwise is Solf. And we love that for her. Alright. I'm gonna mark her as passed on the spreadsheet. As in she passed her roll. And so let's see. She's now 1. We have 4 years. So in autumn, Tuesday, autumn of 1308 is her next age up. I'm just adding that on the spreadsheet. So far the girls are doing good. Hopefully Walter can do good too. Okay. I seriously don't know. Alright, it's fine. But she is such a cutie with the nut brown hair and the beautiful brown eyes. Which I believe, let me look at her mom's eyes. Yeah, so she's got her mama's eye color and hair color. But I think she's got a good amount of like Everard's features and her skin tone's closer to Everard's than Basilia's, but she is such a cutie. What a precious bean. We love her. We love that she's gonna live. Put that away for a little bit. And like I said, Basilia is expecting their next children, I believe. Let's load back into that. She should be 2nd trimester right now. She should be due in the next winter episode, which, if I can make enough progress, will be on Saturday. I need to actually cover this up so y'all can't see any details about her pregnancy while I check to make sure she's in the right trimester here. Yeah, okay, so she's in second trimester now. How long is until you enter third trimester? 2 days. So she should be due on Thursday in winter. Need to like write that down or something. She should be due Thursday in winter, and that's when Basilia will have her next baby. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright. With that, we will save and we will go. I can't wait till like Jill and Ida and Hellwise are like child age, because then I can have them like go run off into the woods and cause mischief with each other. And be girls, you know? Alright. Adkin. Use the toilet. Adam's illegitimate child should be due in spring because his lady got pregnant in summer. Feed the chickens. Clean the coop. Glad that we're having another... I am glad that we're having another girl who is set to live. To become a child, because that'll be good. So right now, each brother has a daughter who's guaranteed to at least reach 5. But only daughters so far have made that milestone. So we'll get through today, and then we'll do Walter's role, and we'll see how he does. Alright, Alice, you've got aura of stank at the moment, so why don't you wash up? And then you can make some pottage for the whole fam. No, don't eat baguette. Not for breakfast. You could splash in the laundry water. That's clean water. Okay. Pottage is almost done. Come on, guys. Hold out for the pottage. It's better for you. It's almost done. You're still awake, it seems. How are the young girls doing? Hellwise passed her role. She is adorable. Absolutely precious. I need to update her picture. Alright. Alice, call everybody to meal. Call to meal. Here we go. But yeah, Hellwise, which is Everard and Basilia's daughter, she passed her role to become a toddler. So she will at least become 5 years old. I was just saying that, let's see. that each of the brothers now has a daughter who's guaranteed to at least live to 5. Walter is we're like 1 day out, less than, until I go over and age up Walter. So Walter's birthday to become a toddler is very, very soon.
Ishka. Ishidor Naya.
You don't need to eat anything. Stop eating baguette when you could eat pottage. I get it, but also, like, please choose the healthier option. Alice, when you're done with that, you could use the chamber pot and then do laundry. You could use your chamber pot. Adkin, you could go play with the... Oh, you destroyed it. Okay. You can go run around. Go run around.
Sequinario Ulag? Acroba? Huh. Huh? Do.
Dude, get dressed at least. Come on. I mean, he is only 3, so, you know. Splash. Alright, Adam. Collect eggs. We'll have to clean the shed. Hatchable egg, incubate. Hob. Let's see. Bond with your bees. Ah, Jill's so cute. Ooh, ads are gonna run soon if they have not already. I thank you in advance for sticking through them. Alright, Alice. I'm gonna have you clean up your son. Oop, not you. Not Jill. Adkin. Clean up Adkin.
Dag dag.
Banana?
We've got all kinds of eggs here. So let's get all the ingredients together so that we can make Scotch eggs. Because why not? Alice, you can hang these up on the line. Adkin's got some bread to snack on. The cow come out? Yeah. Okay. Clean our cow. Socialize. Pet the cow. Milk the cow. Bob, you could go cloud gaze or something.
What's so sore? Huh.
Oh, Derishi.
Okay. Thanks for sticking through ads if you had ads. I welcome you back. Let's see.
Oh, Epine? Way basul.
Let's see. Oh, wow, that startled me. Hello, Mother. Welcome in, I guess.
Parsagapra Bay?
Yips.
Varanoi.
Let's talk with our mother, I suppose.
Blurna Pafinskuma. Olibar Zamonis Arrow. Pandoli Usinet. Smishy Yvana.
Kalderishi, Finifesh, Septa, Espinal, Arabay.
Hob, maybe you can repair the dollhouse for us. I wish you could have, like, toddler and toddler and child age Sims play tag together. Like, at least child age Sims, I feel like, should be able to play tag together. And it's not a thing. Why isn't it a thing? Like, tag has existed in children culture since, like, I don't know that they really know the origin of tag. Like, it's existed in kid culture for so long.
Oh, Yumala.
You Torba Melvoy? Huh. Shuska apart.
Mm.
Spadrobo. Yanabi Varrob? Fani.
Zarkini
Snowflake
Growl.
Fleas. Crazo.
Like, I can't even remember being taught to play tag. Can anyone? Can any of you remember learning how to play tag? Maybe, you know? I'm sure it was I'm sure it was my sister, who's the oldest of the siblings. So I'm sure it was her. But I can't really remember being taught how to play tag. Yeah, tag was rather instinctive, just learned by playing, really, right? And like I said, I mean, I'm sure I learned playing with my siblings first, but it's one of those games that it's like, why can't like, I feel like that should be a base game thing. Like, you don't need snow to do that. Like, you can do the snowball fights in The Sims, though they're kind of lame. But, like, just have them, like, run around in some circles and, like, tag each other and...
Oh, Yumala.
Yes, they have to be simple to be remembered. You're right. You know, and something I wonder, it's like, we called it Sharks and Minnows as kids, and I know it has other names as well, depending on where you are or whatnot, but basically it's that game where you have like one person who's the shark, and then you've got like a line of kids. This is usually done in like a gymnasium rather than on a playground. Sharks and Minnows, right? Like, I'm thinking about different things. Like, red light, green light, okay, that's probably at least, like, 20th century. It's a more recent thing, because we didn't have stoplights before then. Sharks and Minnows, but, like... You know, you stand on one end, there's a person who's a shark, and usually it can go either of two ways. Either the people who get tagged are just out, or the people who get tagged become sharks. I've played both ways as a kid. I'm not really sure which way is more common. I think it really depends. Usually if they're just out, there's like more than one shark to begin with. But yeah, you have like a safe zone on one side and a safe zone on the other, and you've got to get to and from, and like the last person left wins.
Oh, Parvo.
So like Sharks and Minnows, red light, green light. Simon Says. I'm not really sure when that. Kid culture is an interesting thing. Now I'm curious about Simon Says, though. It was never my favorite, Simon Says. I was never... Okay, so basically, like, they don't really know the origin for that one either. It was never my favorite. I always was a bigger fan of, like, red light, green light, or tag. Hide and go seek is another one that's, like... Sharks and Minnows sounds similar to Bulldog or Please Mr. Crocodile. Interesting. I was wondering if they had different names for you, Pinky, in the UK. Unlock Manifolds to Simon Says. What the heck is Unlock Manifolds? Are you willing to enlighten us, Pinky? I'm curious. I'm curious about the different kid cultures, depending on where we grew up and all that. Among Us joke. Oh, okay.
Arban Duba.
Yeah, I don't play Among Us, so I wouldn't have gotten that.
Eddie Fwain. A Plone de Bluma.
Adkin, you could use a nap. Oh, hey, it's time to take Adam to the tavern. Alright, Adam. Let's go. Let's go to the tavern.
Enzanu, Craney, Naya Floof. Ah.
By the way, y'all, it is Pygmy Hippo Day. Look 'em up. Look 'em up if you would like. Learn a little bit about a pygmy hippo. Let's order a drink. Barley Bale, please. Spoon, welcome. In love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you doing?
Hina. Quiz notion.
There we go. We got our beer here.
Oh. Sedna. Oh.
And you hit double digits, Spoon. Double digit blanket fort. Let's go. Let's go. You're getting over bronchitis and a sinus infection. Ooh. I hope you feel better, Spoon. I hope you feel better so soon. I'm doing pretty good. We're chilling. We aged up Everard and Basilia's daughter, Hellwise. She passed her rolls, so she'll live to be at least 5. And we took Adam back to the tavern. He's been going to the tavern on the daily, getting himself a beer. Or, you know, the Sims version of a beer. Alright.
Doggy.
Oh, we're ordering another drink. I didn't even ask him to do that. What'd you order this time? Just talking about like not being able to walk somewhere. What'd you get? Ah! Sweet and spicy. Pretty sure that didn't exist back then, but you know. Tag, hide and seek. Remember playing cops and robbers. 3-5 part kid culture is the emulation of those around them. True. Yes, children are information sponges for sure. It is, it is. Children are amazing at learning. They're just sponges. They notice everything. They repeat everything. They love to copy. See. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't. I don't really want, like, real alcohol in my game, because, I mean, I keep my channel pretty PG-13. Mostly. Every now and then I play a game and that's, like, 18 plus, and I'll mark that stream as mature. But for the most part, I try and keep my content, teens friendly. Partly because I know for a fact that I have cousins who are below the age of 18 who followed me. So it's like, I don't want to be a bad role model. See. Oh, that's interesting, Pinky, with Bulldog. I don't think I ever played that version. Oh, Sardines. Actually, Sardines was the one. Like one hider and then a bunch of seekers. Oh, I knew so many. There were so many versions of tag growing up. Because there was just regular tag. But then you also had freeze tag. And then you had like hide and go seek tag. And which was like a fusion between hide and seek and tag. And then there were like ones with like more complicated rules, like freeze tag next level, where to like unfreeze somebody you had to like slide between their legs, like where they're standing, and that would unfreeze them and then they could start running around again. And I don't know, for some reason my kid culture had a lot of versions of tag. Is kind of what most of it boils down to. Dude, don't sleep on the bench. Just go home. Just go home. Oreo, welcome in, love. How are you? How's baby? Welcome in. You are almost to your double-digit blanket fort, my dear. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Get everybody off to bed here. I'm trying to move things along. Sleep. Jill, use the potty. You're good? Baby's 30 weeks along. Oh my gosh. It's getting close. Are you excited? We're wishing you and baby the safest of lead up and delivery and post delivery experience. The absolute easiest, most healthful experience all around. Okay. Of course, Oreo. Alright. Speed up along here, get to the next day, and we can go age up Walter. Peony and Richard's son is due to age up and roll for toddlerdom. Use the bathroom, cook, cottage. Oh, I'll allow that. Peony is a cute name. Pinky came up with it. Peony was made by Pinky originally. And ended up marrying into our main household. Alright. Speaking of babies, I'm gonna take us to Manage Worlds here. We're gonna go see... I'm gonna skip this song. It's not my current vibe. Alright. We're gonna go see Walter, look at aging him up. Reminder, our bad numbers are 2, 4, 8. The numbers we don't appreciate, 12, 14, 18. 2s, 4s, and 8s. Not great. So we've got his older sister Ida, Sweet Bean. She's doing great so far. We've got Walter here. So I had them like dye his hair because I wanted a better picture. And it matched his eyebrows, the color his eyebrows were, so it can darken a little bit as he gets older. But let's see. We are in full cast edit mode. Boop. Oh, look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. And he is a spellcaster. He is a confirmed spellcaster. Ida is not a spellcaster, but Walter did inherit his mother's magical abilities. So, let's do a roll. Yes, little dude spawned with purple hair. Awesome boy. I just changed it because they'd be hiding it. But we know that his natural hair color is actually purple. It's like a lavender. It's like a lavender color. But we changed it to be more of a blondish kind of color because that's easier to hide. But yes. Look at those chubby cheeks. All right. Let's do a roll. Remember, 2 4s and 8s are the numbers we don't want to see. Let's roll and see how he does. No! He's not gonna make it to 5. The boys have not been having good luck. Y'all saw it. He rolled a 12. He rolled a 12. Now we have to roll a d4. And he was going to be a magic boy. I will save them to the gallery though, after I fix up his look. Let's roll a d4, see how much. Because he's got 4 years between now and 5. But at what point do we lose him? In 2 years. Did you guys see the roll? Did it appear on the screen for you, or did it not? Did it not appear? Oh shoot, I think I accidentally turned it off. Sorry. He rolled a 2 for that. Apparently he's been gravitating to 2s today. So we will lose him in 1306. The first one showed, I must have accidentally hit. That 2 didn't show. Do you want me to re-roll the d4 because y'all didn't see it? I mean, it just changed. It could be worse. It might be better, but it could be worse. And it doesn't change the fact that he won't make it to 5. Re-roll, okay? I'm hearing re-roll, so let's do it. We'll re-roll the d4. You guys asked for the re-roll and it got worse. Now he dies next year. Your digital god grandson. I will save him to the gallery though, so y'all can use him in your own save files if you want. Oh my gosh, and of course he's angelic. I randomized his trait and he's angelic. Go figure. All our sweet boys are not having luck. We might not have the Renbury surname in another generation at the rate we're going. I'm curious which hair. He's such a cutie. Darken it slightly so it, like, he was more towhead when he was born, but now he's a little older and it's darkening just a little bit. And so it matches his dad's hair color. They made it match his dad's hair color. Dang, he's such a cute kid too. But all the Renburys, like all the boys, they're kids. They make good looking kids. I'll give them that. Oh, where'd that come from? You wish he could have had longer, but beauty is fleeting. It is. And, I mean, if it makes you feel better, Pinky, Peony and Richard are still having children. Peony is expecting their next child right now. So, like, it doesn't replace Walter, but full cut. There will be others. Meg, welcome in. How are you doing? Trying to think. Aww. I feel like that's super cute. Alright. Alright, you little angelic bean. Photo time. I have to lose one to accommodate the new one. Oof, that's brutal. Alright, saving picture. Gen 2. Renbury Walter. Toddler. Okay. Let's see. Update the family tree. Okay. They don't die, they get isekai'd. Exactly. Exactly. I need to retake his photo because I forgot to get his eyebrows to match. Oh, so Oreo, isekai is a genre of like anime and stuff. And basically it's when somebody from like our world is either is like transported to another dimension. You know, whether they like died in our realm or were reborn or just like magically transported to another world. It's a fun genre. But yeah, so the idea is they don't die, they're getting transported to alternate dimensions, aka anyone's save file who wants it. So I've got them on here. Like I said, I mean, they've got custom content, so you'll have to like mark that you're looking for something with custom content. But we are saving household to library. My and my EA ID is the exact same as my ID here on Twitch. So it's Renaissance_Sims. If you would like to see some of the Sims builds, etc. that have been uploaded, feel free. I mean, I've got like a couple years worth of builds on there. I haven't been building lately. I think I burned myself out a little bit in prep for this challenge on building. But yeah, feel free to look through my gallery on, you know, my profile on the gallery if you're curious and would like to see some of the things that are up there. If you want any of the like recent stuff, like recent builds and stuff, you're pretty much always going to have to hit the little checkbox to say include custom content. And it'll just remove any custom content parts, but you can incorporate any of the Sims and my main family basically in your save files. I even have Christine, may she rest in peace. Baby Christine, who passed in the previous winter episode. She's also on there to be included at some point. All right. Back to our... Wait. There's one thing I want to check. So let's go play... Oh, why are you... I need to check on Peony's pregnancy. I'm blocking so you guys can't see any details about her pregnancy. You're still listed as first trimester, second trimester in 12 hours. Okay. So, Peony might not be due till spring, I guess. Not really sure why. I feel like she should have been due in winter, but you know, I'm not gonna... I don't mind having them spread out a little bit. Let's see. Save and go to Manage Worlds. Yeah, she's expecting... Both Peony and Basilia are both expecting. Alice was on a break after the grief of Christine. We're gonna get her pregnant here before too much longer. Probably in next episode. Alright. Adkin, go use the potty. Alice, make some pottage. It's one of the things I like about like the extended edition is it does help spread out the birthdays more than like the 4 days per year does. So it's not like constant birthdays. I don't know. Maybe some people prefer the constant birthdays for more progress and faster progression, which I get. But I mean, like I said, I've been the challenge simmer who's just after a goal, a goal, a goal, a goal. It gets boring. Oh, I actually have like a spreadsheet that details most of the mods that I use. It's available in my Discord. Oreo, are you in my Discord? I'm sorry. I'm not always good at remembering who is and isn't in my Discord. You can't remember? That's fair. Let's see. I can do a little invite. Well, there's a Discord invite if anybody would like to join. But no, I have a spreadsheet that outlines at least most of the mods that I use, but not necessarily all the CC. But I do have like a whole channel devoted to like posting when I find mods and custom content, and so I just share them there. I need to add a couple things to it that I found this morning before I left for work, and I just didn't have time to put them over. I use a lot of the same like creators, so it's like I use a lot by Medieval Sim Taylor and Carpenter, a lot of more basics ones, Royalty Mod, but most of like the key mods should be included in the spreadsheet that I have linked on Discord. Let's see. I tend to post schedule updates to Discord before anything else as well. A lot of you know that I do get like a lot of migraines. The frequency has gone down, which is amazing because I had a whole week, and this might not sound like a lot, but for me it is a lot. I had a whole week migraine free last month, an entire week. And it'd been probably like 2 years since I'd had that length of time without a migraine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, our Discord got attacked a couple weeks ago, and I've since put in a lot more like safeguards to prevent that from happening. But I haven't like added in just like a permanent link again into that auto posts in my Thanks, Pinky. I haven't added back in the like auto announcement that invites people to Discord. Just as a precaution. But we'll get back to that before too much longer. Man, our boys have not been having luck, though, in this challenge. The girls are doing fine. Except for Christine. Rest in peace. Except for Christine, unfortunately. She's been the exception to the girls surviving, guys not. Oh my gosh, I'm realizing that Ida and Walter have the same, like, cheeks. And I think it's adorable. I was just looking at the family tree and I was like, they have the same cheeks! Oh, so cute.
Bombzoid dimpish.
Alright. While we watch them eat their breakfast, I'm updating my spreadsheet.
Mishka. Ishino Maya.
Alright, stinkers. Let's get you guys washed up.
Ooh, Kiranga.
Hob wash. And then clean up Jill. Alice, replace the water. And do some laundry. Adam, feed some chickens. Collect the eggs. Clean the coop. No smashing the dollhouse. Run around. Alright, Adam. Clean the shed. Clean the cow. Hob. Bond with the bees. And collect honey. Getting everybody to do their chores. Oh, another good thing that happened so far this week. Yesterday, I had my 30-day performance review at my new job, and I got glowing praise.
Oh,
So I'm pretty proud of that. Just saying. Little personal good news. Thanks, Kai. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I understand y'all do your thing. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? It's Wednesday. It's not Friday. You darn crook. Let's see. Oh yeah, no worries, Kai. You do what you gotta do. But yeah, not gonna lie, it feels good when they're like, yeah, not only have you completed your 30-day goals, you are already in the process of doing your 60 and 90-day goals. I'm like, heck yes! Also found out the competition for the job was stiffer than I thought it was for the size of the town I'm in. And I still beat them all out, so that's a good confidence boost to know that it wasn't just like I got it by default because I was the most experienced. It's like I actually did good. I actually did good. Why can't toddlers nap on the ground? Like it doesn't really make sense for them to not be able to like nap on the ground. I was a toddler who napped on the ground. Anybody else? Were you a toddler who napped on the ground? I napped everywhere. Ground, couch, weird corners, back of a closet. I'd just find a place that I thought was comfortable and... Oh, I mean, I work in an office and stuff, so my job is largely like office support type things. Which is kind of fun because I get to dabble in like a little bit of everybody's projects. Yeah, a little bit of cat mentality. Yeah, I won't go into detail or anything, obviously. Internet safety. Use it. Do it. Keep yourselves safe and aware. But yeah, no, I work in an office, and I work in office support as my main role. So, I do things like help book travel, you know, run reports, coordinate meetings, schedule things on calendars, make agendas. That sort of thing. So it's a nice mix of stuff. There are days where they don't have as much work for me, and then I'm just kind of like sitting there, and those aren't as fun because I'm bored. But you know, it happens less and less as they find more uses for my time. But no, I like to call myself the office sidekick. Because I'm not, like, working the big projects or anything, you know, the main things. I'm not, like, super duper customer facing, but I am integral to the support system to helping things get done. By making, you know, by taking, like, the lower things off the, like, project people's plate, they're able to focus more time, attention, and detail on the things that we are selling. If that makes sense. So my role is all about like upping team efficiency.
Gibora, the fool. Ah, Simonacero. Uh-huh.
Somebody smashed this? Yeah, they did. Somebody repair. Oh, it's about time to take Adam to the tavern again. Let's go. And I'm part-time right now, but talking to my supervisor, it sounds like I'll be full-time by end of year. So that'll be good because benefits, because I don't have health insurance right now, and that's kind of terrifying. Because if anything happened, it could bankrupt me. Yay, American healthcare system. Sobbing. Sobbing. But no, I mean, the new job has been such a relief, especially as I've been hearing through the grapevine of former coworkers of how my last company is just going even further downhill. So, oh hey, our brother is probably drunk and dancing. Get it, Richard. We'll dance with him. We'll hang out, we'll dance. Hey, brother. Oh, sister. Oh my gosh. Sister Bridget. Be careful. Oh, you're just here to see your friend. Very nice. Oh, actually, that's your sister. I forgot. Yeah. Because Bridget is the younger sister of Blanche. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's our soulmate! She's come to see us. Stop dancing. She got her little belly. Oh my gosh. Chat with Sibylle. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're chatting. Is she gonna tell you? Is she gonna tell you the news? I'm like not interfering at the moment. Oh my gosh. Don't go chat with Richard. Chat with your baby mama. Go like hold her hands. Come on now. Don't ignore her.
Jamidarsa. Fatuli.
Spama, Flume, Apalachaba, Benu Jiraba, Brihe Vilpa, Sabine, Saquonario,
Yibs. Manubu Seepsy.
Maypick, Taniniwa.
Ogamoiva. Fumu Freen.
Hashushi.
Oh my gosh, Peach, hello Raiders. Welcome in Raiders. If you're not following Cozy Peach TTGV, you need to be. My people, drop a follow to one of the coziest streamers on Twitch. It's a great time hanging out with Peach. Peach, how are you? What were you doing tell me all about it. Welcome. And if y'all are new to my channel, I'm Ren. My pronouns are she, her, and I am a historical variety streamer. History games are my niche. If it's about history, mythology, folklore, fairy tales, those are my jam. Those are my bread and butter. Welcome in Peach, Badger, Werewolf, and anybody else who came in with the raid. Thank you for being here. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourselves, loves. But thank you for coming in with the raid. I'm good. How are you? How was your stream? I want to read what Frosty had to say about Peach. Hark, cozy Peach, TTV doth stream with glee in Palia's realm where all may cozy be. With farming vibes and gardens fair, they build a space that's free from care. Verily, their stream's a safe abode, for Legitimatequa folk a welcoming road. So come, dear friends, and join the throng in this cozy haven where all belong. Aw, Frosty's so sweet. But no, I'm good. We are playing Ultimate Decades Challenge tonight. It's been a relatively good night for this. You were remodeling your house in Palia? Ooh, I'll have to see it sometime. Looking forward to it. I need to remodel my house in Palia, I think. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in officially. Your follows are anonymous so that nobody feels put on the spot. So just know that we're glad you're here. Whether you choose to lurk or chat, I appreciate you being here, supporting, whatnot. Some things that have been going on in Ultimate Decades today. So, we had 2 birthdays. And that is, hi Clouds, hello, it's you, yes it's you. Good to see you. But yeah, in Ultimate Decade, so it's Autumn 1304 currently in my heavily modded game of The Sims. But, so we had 2 infants age up to toddler. One passed their role, one did not. So yeah. One's gonna live long enough to become a child and the other will not. Meanwhile, Adam Rinberry has been having an affair with a prostitute he met who turned out to be his second soulmate. That is Sibylle here, who is now his baby mama. She is expecting his child sometime in spring, I believe, is when she should be due. But yeah, so he's been going to the tavern. He did not deal with the death of his last child very well. Poor baby Christine died not long after birth. And, yeah, Adam turned from family-oriented to non-committal. So he's been out on the town, like going to the tavern every night. And I'm just letting him and his baby mama, Sibylle, do their thing. Like, interact how they want to interact. Aw, he wants to dance with her. And the thing is he still does, like, autonomous romantic actions. No, not the ads! I am so sorry for the ads. I'm so sorry for the ads. Hold on. I need a picture. Come on. Rotate all the way. There we go. They're so cute, and it's very clear that Adam has a type. Because not only is his wife blonde with blue eyes, so is his mistress. Have a deep conversation with her, please. Like, sit together.
Borny Fatoza Bab.
Flizza.
Neops.
Bouchard.
Yes.
So unless circumstances happen to come together that either Adam marries Sibylle or Sibylle dies and Adam takes the child and acknowledges it. This child is illegitimate, so not in line to inherit, regardless of gender. What are you gonna do? Express fondness. Sometimes it's nice to just see what Sims... Oh, she pulled a prank on him. But he got a kick out of it.
What Distabe? Kenabo. Neepsta. Auntie. Huh? Quam se bo.
But she's off. I wonder if she told him, like, hey, I'm expecting, I'm pretty sure the baby is yours.
Palachaba Snabo. Sikafus. Palachaba Meska?
Like, maybe she said something like, ever since we realized that we were soulmates, I haven't been with anyone else.
Polino bees. Good day. Benoy? Fime Mosh? Yes.
Now he's chatting with his buddy, being like, hey, you were pretty close to that lady over there. He's like, yeah.
Bag. Balafoy. Yes, Saquinario.
Caljodorishi. Finefe. Septa.
Boombraza.
Hey,
Huh?
Peachy
Yes.
Chat about the local fishing spots.
Stayid.
Siwa.
Benefario, you
And we'll go home. Oh, Sibylle came back. Hold on. Don't. Too late. Too late.
Sushi. Snake.
Okay. Send everybody off to bed here. Dude, you are in the wrong... Wait, no. Actually, I think that is the correct side. That's the correct side. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay. Go to sleep, Jill. Go to sleep, Adkin. Edkin is awake and needs to be. I don't know where my cat is. He's usually in here when I'm streaming. Okay. Adam is awake. Hob is awake.
Whoa. Aha.
Let's see.
Huh.
Not the pantry foods. We want pottage.
Miss Stevie Flina. Shelsh.
Adam, why don't you clean up Adkin?
Torbaset Hey. Piftravoy. Snares. Bip bip.
Jill, go use the potty.
Draz Voompa. Friends Debay. Panka Fliff. Floon. Farik. Ralph. Lloyd. Nebo. Moochie Peachy.
Let's see.
Oh, Treeps.
Pottage. There we go. Eat a serving. Where'd the baby going? The outhouse. Alright. Now she can come eat her pottage.
Ooh, Lurvy.
Bob, come feed the chickens. Ooh, hey, we can hatch eggs. Sweet, let's hatch eggs.
Obila Slave. Coon Jay.
A beamy Shrosies. Nuloy.
Clouds, thanks for collecting your first daily blanket.
Woo! Kuzelnerma! Ripple!
Where's the chickie? There's the chickie. Look at that baby. Oh, sleepy. I got nothing better to do than to go into chicken view. Look at the little feet up. I've never looked at the chicks this closely. Okay, that's been your chicken cam for the day.
Nobi Yebu. Mom. Boy. Lupa. Kazoy Traben.
Anybody else hungry? Adkin's hungry. Come eat some pottage, Adkin. Go do that self-care, Bluma. I hope you have a great night. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. And keeping our chat safe. Cray, thank you for the group stretch. Okay. I'm excited because I have the day off tomorrow. No work for me tomorrow. Well, I should say no, like, hourly type work. I am gonna do, like, some stream background stuff. And I'm doing some cooking as part of a meal train for a coworker. So, but that's not so bad. I'll make some cookies. I'll make some enchiladas. I'll have to drop by my dad and help him out with something. But it'll all be good. It'll all be good stuff. Somebody gotta clean the cow. I enlist Hob this time. Hi, Leo. You gonna come say hi? Ooh, Adam, we should weed. Do some weeding. Alice, do some laundry. Dude, if you're desperate for fun, go play with the doll. Oh, it's broken. Again. Well, go run around or something. Okay. Change outfit. Go play dolls.
Ooh. Huh.
Feeling like I got the munchies. I'm gonna need something to eat when I get off of this.
Ooh. Ooh. Huh.
Hmm.
Ha Huh. Ha
Oh, hi, Tally. And you never have to apologize. You've got your life. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, did it break again?
Imka Floof?
Okay, it's not broken.
Mina.
Adkin. Adam. Water some plants. I'm good. Had a pretty decent day at work. So have you ever had those days at work where it's like things are super busy in the morning and like you're so focused and like productive that once you hit afternoon, it's like you're already burnt out for the day? It was kind of like that today. It's like I used up all my focus time and energy in the morning half, and then it was slow in the afternoon.
Yano Zorpal. Blaho Barb. Snoof.
And I practically conked out. Right? I'm so much more of a morning person. And I know I say that while I stream in the evening, but I don't really have a choice in that matter for the most part. By 10 a.m. it had been a long day. I understand. I've had days like that. Let's see. Adkin, you could go take a nap. Ooh, Hob, fix the well.
Ooh.
Jill could use some cleaning up.
Shives.
Yermo, Shanawi.
Yibs.
Alright. Bob, go cloud gaze or something. I'm just trying to get us through autumn here. Only got 2 more days, 2.5 days technically, to get through to finish off autumn. I think we can finish it. These last couple days have gone pretty fast. Ooh, Hob, fix the clothesline. What do y'all think? I'm thinking of getting like some agility hoops and training Leo to jump through them. Y'all think I could do it? You love all my chatbots? Thank you. Leonardo, stop it. Don't you smack me. Enjoy your lurk, Clouds. Leo? Leo's trying to tell me it's time for me to get off, I think. He's like, excuse you. It's time for bed. I'm like, but I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing the season. I would like to get through 2 more days of Sims. If he's smacking you, then he doesn't get one. He does not. He's trying to pull off my Leonardo. That is not acceptable behavior. Don't you glare at me. He was trying to pull down my circle light that I've got over here. And then every time I tried to put it back, he was like smacking and nipping at me. Like, no sir. Adkin Adam does not want to be held. Oh my gosh. Guys, stop destroying. Please stop destroying this. You know what? Adam, let's go to the tavern. Let's see if I can get through the next 2 days within the next 30 minutes. Let's see. Order a drink. Barley Bale.
Hina. Quiz nós. Eager to bay.
Dargo. Wanaga?
Harpin, harpin.
Okay.
Zappin Quarjabin, Shimray, Lons of Zarde, Rislik Kumbar, Sanzibe to Babe, Hampe Tibanu, Squame Quaz. Bumkaro Musti.
Ooh, it's our soulmate's bestie, Juliana.
Mashka Garul.
Sluckum Forb.
Shambo. Tarbe. Shabade.
Have a cheerful introduction.
Happyum Evane.
She doesn't look like it doesn't look like she gets along with Lord Darcy.
Clark.
Yibs. This poor.
Chippy and more.
Sool.
So Zafine.
Oh wow, like we had like instant friendship with her, even though we have bad compatibility. We're just that charismatic.
Ooh, Chibida.
Bars Hersenoi. Woohoo!
Niwasamu.
Oh hey, I see Cray's character.
Yibs. Thim's Yumba Stoob. Dinks
Uh-huh.
too grousey. Kanoi. Huh? Yibs.
Tispana. Gibi Watso.
Gosu Shanoi. Ah, Monacero. Nar, Vadish. Plain Sharpen.
Alright. Let's send Adam home here. Alright, bathroom. Oh, Jill is like super duper stinky. Clean up Jill, please.
Tidney Sarbzo. Kankuya? Oh, Kankuya Yeah. Oh, yeah. Skadoosh.
Come on, clean up your granddaughter. Alright, Jill, go to sleep. Hob, go to sleep. Let's see. Alright, Alice, wake up. Make some pottage. Let's see. Okay. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Radioactive green stank. right, Jill, go potty.
Nurma Nurma! Nurma Lou! Lurves!
Bleh.
Lovo Bonefi.
Okay. Clean the shed. Okay. All right. Oh, geez, Jill.
Yo, Zena. Khalifa.
Unigua.
All right. Jill, go run around. No, no. No playing in the garbage. Run around.
Frick. Porve unza. Sonze Rista. Quipimbo. Plus Wangle. Stoon. Make a flip.
Okay. Made a pile of leaves.
Jämta.
All right.
Ha, Koyam. Langy? Queen? Ooh. Uh-huh. Whoa. Uh-huh. Huh.
Oh, hey, Trader Jacques. Let's see. Sell some more of our wheat. Pay our taxes.
Rabla, Nibahana. Hampe to Parsify Pro. Hooveray.
Finneely.
Oh, geez, these hiccups.
Aha.
Unyab. Pomeray Bahira.
Alright, I might leave the harvest day for next stream. These hiccups are becoming a bit much for me. Ooh, you don't need hardly anything of a boost of Cozy Cray because you are already almost max Cozy. But thank you for redeeming that. Alright, I'm gonna look for us to somewhere to raid out. That way I can get you guys out before the next ads run and I can go take care of my hiccups. Alright, let me see here. I only know one person who is streaming Sims right now. They're doing building at the moment. And that is Pacific Creative, who is a wonderful streamer. If you like The Sim and have not followed them, you absolutely should. It's a great time over there. So why don't we go why don't we raid out and go say hi to the Squirrel Scouts? Oh geez, these hiccups. First raid message is for followers, or if you're just hanging out tonight. Second is for subscribers. If you come along on the raid, you will get some extra channel points for doing so. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight as we played this Ultimate Decades. We will be continuing this storyline on Saturday. Oh geez, okay. We'll be continuing Ultimate Decades on Saturday starting at 2 p.m. Oh geez. Eastern time. I gotta go deal with these hiccups. They're fatiguing. But let me get that raid started so that we can go say hi to the Squirrel Scouts. Oh geez, Come with me and we'll spread some love. My next stream is tomorrow night. It's usually Medieval Dynasty on Wednesdays, but we are actually going to be playing King of the Castle tomorrow. I'll be starting probably closer to 8:30 Eastern than 8, just because I've got a couple things and I'm not really sure exactly when I'm getting home. But yeah, so I will see y'all tomorrow evening, and that's it for me. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Peach, thanks once again for the raid. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here, whether you were lurking or chatting. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great night, day, whatever time zone you are in. And it'll be a goodbye for now, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Until next time.